Knowing your craft first before you're venturing into something new. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, welcome again to another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. Welcome to my channel. Now I have to pass all of the different videos that I have done that have stretched out for months just to put in this one, because I think this one is of primary importance. There's heavy breeze blowing. For months we have not received any rain. Hopefully we get some rain today. Alright, so I got a question in one of my posts, and the questions surround just starting keeping tilapia and going into aquaponics. Need advice, and this is my advice not only to that particular individual but to other individuals who may have the same desire. Now, in keeping tilapia is not an easy feat. Whilst you might watch a few videos and you might see certain things happening, having your own anecdotes, having your own experience is the number one teacher that actually pushes you to go on to the next level. Now, I have been doing tilapia keeping for about 4 years. Yeah, for about 4 years. Right? I have done several videos on tilapia, sharing into different aspects of tilapia. Now, I have seen very much, whilst I've not exhausted the videos on tilapia, I have, taken a pause, or should I say, intermittently, I have added using tilapia to do aquaponics. Right, so I am using, I'm not going on too far because there's a lot of story to be told about my lettuce patch and all that, right? But I had to put in this video to share with you something. Now, taking care of your tilapia is work, and taking care of a plant bed or a grow bed in aquaponics is additional work. You cannot be new to both taking care of your tilapia fish and adding aquaponics to it. It is being suggested by me based on my experience. Now you might see things differently. Based on my experience, that you at least give yourself some time taking care of your tilapia before you venture into establishing aquaponics. Reason being, some of the time, depending on where you're at, the temperature, the food, the space, everything that mixed together might look totally different from what you're actually seeing on YouTube or in the social space or what you read. For example, tilapia is a tropical fish. It is found in the tropics naturally. It's found in Africa, right? Warm water inspire breeding. The sunshine inspire growth as a result of planktons, and it breeds a lot. If you do not take care to monitor the breeding of your mixed up tilapia, what will happen is that you will overstock your space. The entire place will be filled with tilapia, and you say, oh, I am doing so wonderful. And after a few weeks you realize that you start having dead fish. That's because the space is overstocked, because you're breeding, and what will also happen is that your brood stock will die. And as I shared in one of my videos before, I don't think it's on tilapia, but because I also keep ornamental fish. And what you find is that when you keep ornamental fish, you also learn lessons as to how to take care of other type of fish, such as food fish. And what I've discovered over the years is that when you actually have a set of brood stock breeding profusely non-stop over a protracted period of time, what will happen is what you call, I term as, they will eventually breed out. And in some instance, they will die because they have been, because remember, cichlids and African, they are Africans at that, right? Cichlids, they can be aggressive. Tilapia can be aggressive. The male can be aggressive, and if the female doesn't desire to lay, she will get some really nice whoop ass from the male, right? And this can leave a health issue within the space. The female will die, and you will end up with no more female to breed. So, following some of my advice in other videos that I have done regarding broodstock, sometimes it is necessary for you to do what is referred to as a separation of male and female. Now, you might have a problem identifying the male and the female tilapia because you have not mastered the art of actually sexing your male and your female tilapia. It is not easy as, let's say, the Mengano and the yellow lab and the guppy and the convict cichlids, right? It's a little bit more technical than that, right? So what you're gonna have to do, right, is to create space. And although a lot of persons do not, detest the whole idea of monosexing your tilapia stock, sometimes, so as to save yourself pain and misery, sometimes this is the only way to go. Having only a small selection of fish, monosexed, and your system going on okay while you actually breed them in a small space. Having clients who will actually take the babies from you at a cost also help to mitigate the danger of having too much tilapia within your space. Now, all of this knowledge share, all of this information share, it is not something that I read out of a book. It is not something that I watched on videos and I realized this. This is something that I personally experienced, and I have been sharing this with my audience for the past 3-4 years regarding tilapia keeping. Now, aquaponics comes with a lot of do's and don'ts also. Aquaponics comes with a lot of things that you should do and you should not do so as to get your your vegetables or whatever you're growing looking good, healthy, and you're feeling good about yourself. And so you're going into tilapia fish keeping. It's a very good business slash hobby. You're going into tilapia fish keeping and aquaponics. I would suggest you go slow, learn more about your fish, so you can group your fish properly, and then over time, as you become more familiar or be informed about tilapia fish keeping and fish care, you're able now to master the art of putting the two together, which is a planter bed or a grow bed, whatever you call it, right? And tilapia fish. Now, I am running a series right now every Sunday. It comes out. Tilapia classroom, which shares how you can actually generate passive income keeping tilapia in a small environment at the back of your yard, right? It is advised that you watch this series. This series will not end like next week. I think it's scheduled to end sometime in November 2023. So watching it kind of give you ideas as to how you can position your tilapia experience. And then now, after you have actually done all of what is being said or mentioned, and you are, find yourself, at the stage in which, yes, you have mastered the art of keeping tilapia, breeding tilapia, growing out tilapia, then now you contemplate the whole idea of taking it one step notch, one notch ahead, and that is actually, aquaponics, something to that effect. I hope that this video do help, because I did this video in the midst of my personal development session, in which I should be doing, and as usual, I try my very best to help everybody I can, because I'm not gonna be selfish, because I could be the one out there seeking assistance. Thank you very much for help. Thank you very much for stopping by, guys. Have a wonderful day. Peace out. Bye bye.